Today we're going to make a closed loop system with our robot NXT. So you're going to open up the program. You can name it closed loop, or you can put your name. Click go. Alright, so the blocks you're going to use for these are the move blocks like you did for the previous program, and also a combination. You can use some weights if you want. Weight based on a sensor or a distance. You could also use several loops and sounds. The sounds are for bonus extra credit. Okay, so your loop choices, if you click on it, the control can either go on forever, or you can change it to a sensor. And if you choose that, you need to make sure that you choose the right sensor. We're using the ultrasonic, which should be in port 4. The default is for it to be set to less than 50 inches, which is probably too long for our project. Our robot will want to detect an obstacle maybe in 12 inches in front of it or 15 inches. You can decide that part. So you're going to want to use a loop. You're going to want it to do some kind of forward movement, and you can decide how many rotations. So it'll move a little bit and then check, move a little bit and check, and move a little bit and check. Once it detects that its distance is less than the 15 inches, it'll go outside the loop for the next part. So what do you want it to do next? You can have it make a sound, and you can decide on the sound. Then you can have it do some kind of movement to the right or the left. You can have it go backwards first and then have another move to the right. You can have it just move 90 degrees. You can have it do a couple spins before moving. That part's up to you. Now at this point, it would just then stop and not move anymore. So you can use an additional loop and put everything inside so that this whole process repeats over and over again. So you just kind of click and drag everything inside the loop. So you have one loop that's going until it senses something less than 15 inches. You have another loop that keeps going on forever. So the robot will keep traveling around the room. So this is what you want to work on. There are other ways to do this, and you can make it as fancy or complicated as possible, but it does need to function. All right, you may begin.